Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Occupy Mars. It's very early in the morning. Gonna fill up my water and use the facilities. Yeah, you didn't need to see that. So we've got the poop and we can head out. Now between episodes I did some work. I did some unlocking, I did a few chemical reactions, and I also did some research. And one of those researches was passive composting. And look at that. I got a whole bunch, so I don't need to even put the waste tank stuff in here anymore. Another thing that I did was I stuck a bit of silicon in here and I recycled this and it came out to soil. So I got 164 soil. Not sure what to do with it yet, but we'll figure it out. Things are growing. We have fully grown beetroot. Oh, that's nice. And these were upgraded, I believe. So we'll pick them up and we're going to put them through our seed job. I'm just building up stock right now, so I'm not worried about saving them. Yeah, those were 2%, 5%. I'm going to split them, and that'll give me 5 and 9, so we're getting better seeds now. And there they are. Yeah, I'll plant those. I think I have some stuff in the planters. I must just remember to leave them open if I don't have stuff planted in them. I did also pick up pumpkins, and I planted them. But look at that. They are a 4-stage plant, so I'm not quite sure how to do this. I don't think that they go in there. They might go in these. So we'll work that out. They've stopped maturing, so yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, we've got more potatoes. We're going to have a load of potatoes. We'll make lots of food. I want to do a lot more exploring. There's a lot of stuff to do. Anyway, it looks like it's safe to head outside. Power is okay. Oxygen's okay. Oxygen in here is actually full. And with all the extra building on it, did take a knock on my storage. So I'm going to have to just pop out there and see how we're doing. Yeah, there we go. It started to pick up again. It's at 53.54. Got 12,000 water stored. That's awesome. So in the previous episode, I said that I was going to hold off a little bit on the Rover because it's very expensive. But then, you know, between episodes, I went and got all the materials for it. So we could actually build this. And if we want to know where that happens, if we go into the blueprints in the garage, there it is. Oh, there's more stuff here. 3-in-1 tank. That looks interesting. What is that all about? Oh, is this an add-on? Or does this stand out on its own? No idea. We're going to have to figure that out. And there's a tipper trailer and there's a tanker. Very cool. Anyway, so we're going to build that and we're going to go and check it out. Do some mining and exploring. And you'll notice a very large solar panel. Well, that's right. I put one up. So we have a large solar panel. I've added a few more batteries. I'll extend this further. And these solar panels basically do the same as 4 of the medium solar panels. So if I went with like 4 of these, I'll have more power than I'm generating in this. But I've positioned this poorly, I think. I might shift this over a little bit. Yeah, and remove all of these because then I won't need them. Anyway, we are going to do some exploring. We're going to do some mining. We're going to do some more research. And we're going to upgrade plants and maybe build a dome today. That is an option as well. I'd like to check those out. Anyway, there's a lot to do, so let's get stuck in. First things first, whip out our building tool. The only thing that I'm missing is a Rover oxygen tank. I've got 1. Oh, we need 2. All right, well, let's go into our crusher and make it. So in here, and type in Rov. Oop, no, not Rov. There's the oxygen tank, and I can make one, so we'll add that. So the Rover does have oxygen inside it. That's not bad. And while that is making, I'm going to start building what I can. So we got the building tool out. Let's do it. And this is going to take a while. It has so many components. Well, I've managed to get that far. So I'm about 1/3 of the way done, and my tool's broken. So in we go to get that repaired. Oh, and while I'm in this room, I better close this. I have a 3D printer in here now, so I can do printing in this building. And I also have this. This is like a battery rack, and I've managed to put all of the suit batteries that I've found, and they sit in here and they charge. So if your suit battery starts getting low, you can just switch it out and you don't have to worry about going and charging by hand anymore. And there's also a wardrobe where you can customize stuff. You can only customize the side color, but yeah, there we go. You can customize things. Anyway, back on mission. I need to repair this tool, and hopefully a full repair will get me through the rest of that build. Good, we're done and repaired. I'll go pick up that oxygen tank on my way there. This is quite a large vehicle. So let's find it. Inventory. There it is. Do they stack? No, they don't. Right, back to building. 800 screws. It takes a lot of items. Alright, we should be able to whip through the rest pretty quickly. These are small amounts. And we're almost there. And my tool is halfway broken again. And we're there. There it is. There's our rover. Ah, there's the rock grabber. And it's got a trailer on the back. Very, very nice. Right, how do you get in this thing? Oh, open. There we go. Look at that. So, oxygen 50%, battery level 25%. We actually have a bed in here. Oh my word, we can travel. We can travel. What is this? Look at the storage. Holy cow. Oh, that's amazing. We have a map. We have our control panel. And that's where we do all the stuff. So, let's sit down. Crane control is tab. Okay. So we have a welder, we have a drill. Well, we don't have the welder, but we have a grabber and a drill. So we can go and drill rocks, and we can grab the rocks and put them on our truck. Attached trailer. None. That's a bit strange. I'm pretty sure there's a trailer on this. Crane camera. Oh, goodness. Look at that. Let's see. How does that work exactly? Okay, so left shift, A, D, W, S. So you just got to hold left shift while you do this. Okay, I got that. Arm angle, yeah, WS. Select next crane tip. Okay, well, it's putting that away. Oh, and it grabbed the drill. Very nice. There's an automatic grab function with E. All right, I'm looking at all the controls up in the top right side. Looks like there's a crane light. Can you change the view? Oh, you absolutely can. Okay. All right, the controls aren't too bad. You lock the camera with the middle mouse button. Okay. So we're done. We can go into drive mode. How do we stow the crane? No idea. And there's even a remote controller slot. Right, we're going to have to prepare. There's a place where you can replenish oxygen. There's a power socket in here so you can charge yourself. Well, I can bring a whole bunch of suit batteries. I can bring oxygen, water. Well, I don't need that much oxygen. It seems that my suit has used all the oxygen that's in here. We're going to have to charge that up. And it looks like there's a grappling hook on the front with a winch. I'm not even sure if that's functional. Here's the connection for the oxygen and power on the outside. I think I might need to go and plug in. So where's the best place for that? Yeah, that solar panel, no, it's definitely in the wrong place. I also want to check out these other trailers. So if we go into blueprints, we've got a tipper, I think, a tanker. I can't see why I'd need a tanker. All right, let's see how this thing drives. So we'll hop into the seat, change the view. Oh, the crane automatically puts itself away. That's pretty nice. All right, we'll swing this to there. And we can hop out. Yeah, okay, everything's on the wrong side. I have a slot, so I can bring some power around, and that can go into there. And then we're going to have to see how much power to allocate to that. It was slot 2 by those things. Oh yeah, there it is. We need 42. Wow. That is going to increase things a lot. So we should be getting 250 into this. Let's go and see how much we're actually getting into that. Oh, mind you, we are getting everything from these batteries. So yeah, 250 from each. And we are fully charged, so it's all good. Why is that saying 230? I mean, we're not getting 500 in total, but yeah, I don't want to under-deliver. And that is getting what it needs. Everything is getting everything it needs. Superb. And then we need some oxygen. So let's grab a pipe, and we'll bring it around and pop it in there. Yep, it turns green. And let's have a look. This one doesn't say what it needs. Let's give it 10. And we can cut the building down to 20 for now, because I only have 30 oxygen, as you can see. And I probably should be closing the door. No, the oxygen is building up. I think it's maybe just filling the oxygen tank. Anyway, I'll close the door. Let's go. It's getting dark. We can go and do some gardening before we head out in the morning. And I can do preparations. Right, so into the greenhouse. I am going to grab... let's see, do I have my tray on me? I don't think I do. That's what I'm looking for, the seedling tray. pop it in. I'll take the planter out as well. I also found some apples, but they are trees. Apparently you can't plant them in here. So I'm going to hold off on those for a bit. Yeah, we do have some beetroot. We got a whole bunch of potato. And I also built this item here, the food processor. Yeah, so you can put food in here and process it, and it gives you your ration packs. Anyway, let's plant some more potatoes. I think these are done. Yep, 50%. We'll grab this tray and change it to transfer all. And then we're going to transfer all to here. Bring this down. And we'll do the same for the next bunch. And I think I'm going to change my focus to the beetroot. So that's all ready. Now I have beetroot seeds, upgraded ones. So let's go to our inventory and move our planting tool into there. And we have 15. This takes 12. So we'll have some spare seeds that we can drop off. And those are sort of doing something. We'll set those required parameters, reset those. So we're not putting power and stuff where we don't need it. All right, beetroot seedlings are growing. And I know that nothing is growing in here right now because it's open. And I just need to check the power over on this side, power and water. That is good. And as you can see, we have excess energy, we have excess water, and we got lots and lots of excess nitrogen or fertilizer. So good. Then I need to do some tool repairs. This game keeps you busy. Okay, my blowtorch is fixed. Top up what needs to be topped up here. No bottles to fill. That's all fine. This is creating oxygen for this base as well, so it's okay to leave it on if you've got the electricity. This base is green on oxygen, completely. There was a weird thing. I had a tornado that ripped through here, and this part of this floor disappeared, along with that side panel, but this side panel was still here. It was registering as okay. I used the universal repair kits to repair the parts that needed repairing, but this one didn't change, so I actually had to break it out and rebuild it. So if that happens, bear that in mind. Anyway, I was heading down this way because let's have a look at the tech tree. So I want to have a look at mechanics because we have 1 point available. And I want to see if there's anything else that we can use the rover for. Multiple rock grabbing, welding. I don't think I'm going to do welding. Automatic rock lifting. Yeah, no, I don't see anything else. The one thing that I really would like to do is grinder 3. And I've got a couple of, I've got 1 advanced pyrolysis nanotubes. Because if I'm going to go far, I want to be able to break things down. Blowtorch 2 would be good as well. But I've only got 1 point. Looks like I'm on my way to a second one. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this stuff. I'm not going to stress over it. And it's getting a little bit late. My stats are okay. I have food. I have oxygen. I might want to grab a couple of suit batteries. So I'll hop in here and I'll grab, let's grab 2. Yeah, we'll grab 3. And I need to go in my inventory because this one is low. So I'll switch that one out and then head back in here and take the one that is low and drag it in. Super. And then I'm going to drop off things that I don't really need. And the last couple of things, the small crates, the planting tool, I'm not going to carry those with me. We'll drop off the seeds. Pop that back where it belongs and then go to sleep so we get our rest bonus. So into bed and I will see you in the morning. Right, my morning duties have been done. I am pretty much, I think, ready to go. So let's go and see what we are looking at. How are we doing in here? All right, oxygen is good. Battery levels at 100%. Awesome. Right, let's unplug. Now I'm going to leave this stuff here for when I come back. And we'll have to see how long that'll all last. Okay, now it started to use the oxygen. Yeah, I'm using that oxygen now. And I'll drop off the things that I don't need to carry with me. Yeah, because if I'm going to be using this vehicle the whole time whenever I go out, I might as well just carry my life support stuff in the vehicle. Yep, don't have to have it on my person. Unless I go far away from the vehicle for whatever reason. Let's head out. Oh, how are we going to do this with this trailer? Okay, it works, sort of. I actually haven't decided where I'm going yet. But I think that new pin that I put out there, that is a new location. So let's head out that way. And if we have a look in here, yeah, oxygen doesn't last too long, and this vehicle's not fast, but we can sleep out, so maybe it doesn't need to be fast. And yeah, the oxygen is depleting really fast. That's because my suit is pulling the oxygen. I wonder if there's a way to not do that. Anyway, we'll get a better view from outside, and we'll get an idea how this guy handles terrain. Yeah, just going back into the view. The battery doesn't last a long time either, so I might need a spare battery, or maybe I can just put up a solar panel somewhere and charge it out when I'm out and about. Right, we're passing a location. That's the one I was at in the previous episode. And then I marked the one that was further out. So that's where we're heading to now. While I'm here, battery's still holding okay. I wanted to hop in here and check my messages. Yeah, I'm still not getting any more of those mission messages. I get the notifications that a probe has fallen or a meteorite is falling, but I don't get the messages. And it's a bit of a concern, because I'm probably missing out on a lot of tech advancements. If I head back into first-person view, yeah, I can't really see anything on the map. But we're going to head up there first. We're going to solve that puzzle. And that is the location that we're going to. Maybe I did go to that one. And our oxygen inside is basically finished. So I will need to rely on oxygen tanks. Yeah, let's hop in here. Access granted, all items go. Oh, I see. Okay, this one I have done. So I think that location I have checked out. Let's have a look at the map. Yes, there's one down here in the opposite direction, and then there are a bunch out this way. So tell you what, I'm gonna mark that one. We're gonna go for a long trip, and then we can unpin that one. And I'll go and have a look at this one in the hole over here. Okay, so the one that we are looking for is in a crater down. Oh, is that it? I might have been here. Yeah, it's quite empty, so maybe I have. It would be nice if we had a way to mark the locations that we've been to without putting map markers down, because they'll just fill up our screen. Yeah, hang on. I've definitely been here. There is nothing showing up. Alright, we're out. So we head off to the new pin, way out in the distance. Okay, I'm almost there, and I see a tower up on the hill. Doesn't look like the ones that we've been to before. Oh dear, oh dear, oh, that was not good. Okay, I'm fine. We're okay. So let's stop over. Actually, I'm gonna head up to that tower first and see what that's all about. Yeah, I think maybe it's the same thing, just looks slightly different. Oh boy, I might be stuck. Alright, that's fine. I'll just park over here and let's go and see about this. Yeah, it looks like the same console. So let's do this thing. We'll start at the top. 2 of those. Okay, 2 of those. Is it the same 2? It probably is. That's the one. Super. And we get another chemistry pen drive. Good. And now we can head down to that facility. What if there's a way to make the oxygen source not external? And what the heck? Why can't I move? Right, be very careful taking on big hills with the Rover. It doesn't really seem to like them. Anyway, we are unstuck and we are here. So let's hop out and go and see what we can find. Alright, we have small circuit board. More circuit boards. There's the tablet, some bottles, and some seeds. Oh, is that corn? Nice. Getting lots of small circuit boards. And some motors. I see some more motors. There's a large circuit board. Some motors in a box outside. Another water bottle. It's nice that we've got another crop. That's fantastic. There's some more circuit boards. And even more. We've got a few things that we can break down, but the reason I'm staying... Oh, there's another seed magazine. What is that? Actually, I have no idea what the heck that is. But I'll take it. Damn, a lot of circuit boards. And it's good to collect them because you can't actually make them. Anyway, let's take down some stuff, since we are in no real hurry to leave. Ooh, and another one. That looks like pumpkin again. Okay, good. And I finished cutting everything down, and I saw some stuff upstairs, yeah, that I missed. Aha. I don't know what that is. So that's another new one. And another circuit board. We picked up a lot of circuit boards. But it's getting to that time. I need to go and hop into my vehicle. Oh, there's another solar panel to take down. I should have time. Right, that's done. Good. Home sweet home on the range. Temperature is good in here. We don't have oxygen. I am not sure if the battery charges itself, to be honest. Battery is lasting a very long time. But like I said, wait, they're battery extensions. Alright, let's have a look in our storage. We have corn. This is poplar seed, so trees. Pumpkin, so we've got more pumpkin. And these are coffee seeds. Life has just improved immeasurably on this planet. We have flippin' coffee. And we have an abandoned tablet. So let's hop out and go and check that out. What do we have? Slow withering, more efficient panels, blowtorch 3, sodium chloride synthesis. I don't know. I'm not going to use it. Let's stash it away. I'll figure it out when I get back to the base. We can drop off the poop stuff as well. And we can put my torch off and go to bed. We'll sleep, if we can, until 8. Yes, we can. Actually, no. I'm finished in this area. We can sleep until 6. And then we can just get up and go and drive. So there you go. See you in the morning. Right, we are up. I am hungry. I'll hop in here and just consume some food. Hydration is okay. Hunger is fine. Suit battery's good. Oxygen is okay. Great. Sun will be coming up soon. So let's have a look at the map. Decide where we're going to go. There's a couple of locations. There's 3 out here. And yes, we see the question mark over here. It means that there's a tablet somewhere around there. There is another one. Interesting. Let's go out there first. So we'll track that with a white one, and then we'll do this one with a red one, and then remove that one. So where is that marker? Where the heck is that white marker? Weird. I don't see it. Okay, the sun is up. I don't know, but I think it might have been in this direction. Maybe. I'm not sure if it means anything. Yeah, I'm very close to it. Maybe if I change the color, we'll change it to the green. Yeah, there it is. And we're very close. I'm not seeing anything here at all. But I think there's something wrong with my truck, because suddenly it's got no power. That battery does look fine, doesn't it? It does. Does this thing need oxygen? I don't know. But now it will not move. If I press R to reset, it does nothing. Oh boy. This is pretty bad. I found so much nice stuff. I really, really hope this thing doesn't need oxygen to work. Because if that's the case, I'm in some serious poop. Oh man, I'm too far away to have to run. Alright, well, give me a moment. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on. Right, I reloaded the game and we are moving again. So it doesn't seem like it's oxygen. It looks like it was just a little glitch. So on we go. And there's a new pin a little further out. Ooh, I think I need to avoid that hole. Yeah, hills aren't really a problem for it. I think it was just glitching. So yeah, if you do have a bit of a problem where your rover stops working, just restart. I'm sure that is a known issue. I hope it is. But there is the spot that we're going to. And there's a weird rock, like Ao's rock out in that direction. I think maybe we'll go and have a look at that as well. Okay, new location. Let's hop out and go and see what we can find here. Oh, honestly, it doesn't look like there's a lot around. I'm not seeing anything showing up. I think these are decorations. I think I need to keep this place marked because we need to come back and scan stuff. Yeah, there's goods over on this side. More decorations. Man, there's a lot of nice stuff. Abandoned tablet. Awesome. Some screws in the box. Good, we'll get those. Nothing else here. I think, yeah, this is a location that you come with your scanner Mark III. Oh, we have another seed. What is that? Is that tomato? Could be. There's more seeds over here. Not sure what that is. Just making sure that I'm not missing anything. There's some cool stuff here. Some explosive rocket fuel and med kits. Okay, so yeah, not a bad location. Just look around and see if I can spot anything. No, that looks to be about it. And we'll go outside over here and just walk around the outside. Make sure that there's nothing that I missed. Oh, there's a location right there. Yeah, we'll go there now. Yep, that's it. There is nothing else here. So into our storage, and what did we get? Yes, we got tomato. And okay, that was more beetroot. That was a med kit, some explosives that we can chuck in, another tablet. We're going to be saving those up. Yeah, I'll decide when I get back what I want to do with them. Okay, so first, straight to that facility over there. Yeah, and I'm going to leave that one marked, and maybe what I'll do is I'll mark it in green, because I think I need to come back with the scanner Mark III. That way I'll be able to decorate my base. Okay, there's a few things here. Solar panels to break down. And how's our battery looking? Yeah, not bad. We are going to have to head back relatively soon. What do we run into here? Seed magazine. Cool, that's nice. Hope it's something I don't have yet. Walking around, bits and pieces. Medium circuit board. Nothing visible out this way. There is... how do I get up there? Let's see if I can jump from here. Nope. Unless... I can take the shelf down. There we go. And that's how you get another small circuit board. And I don't see anything else here. Let's go upstairs and see if there's anything there. Yep. Another seed magazine there. Looks like more coffee. Ah, there's what we're looking for. Tablet. Motherboard. Oh, I sat down on the chair. Cool. Glass plate. And that's my vehicle battery. Yep, we're done. I think what I'll do is take down these solar panels because they're pretty quick and easy to do. And I might need a solar panel if I run out of power on my Rover. Okay, the solar panels are down. I don't think there's anything else here that's of interest. And there's another location. Is that another location? Yeah, it does kind of look like it. Oh, well. There's another one over there. Man, there's a lot around here. I think I'm going to need to park somewhere and build myself a solar panel to charge this. Right, let's first go to that one, and then that one, and then that one. Oh, we're into a new area. Cerberus. So I'm going to do a test to see if this actually works. So I'm going to run around over this side. I'm going to build a solar panel, and we'll just get a medium solar panel, shove it down over here, get my building tool out, and let's put this together. I do have all the resources I need. Okay, solar panel is built. Cable in and plug it in. There we go. Let's see if this guy is charging. I'm going to have to figure out the oxygen because we ran out of oxygen way too quickly. Yep, charging in progress. Fantastic. Right, now I will go and break down all of these solar panels. Pity we don't have a way to repair things out here. Actually, we could use those repair kits. Right, the solar panels are down. Am I able to jump into this? Nope. So I'm going to have to run around to this entrance. What's on the other side? Ah, there's a little box in here. And there's some stuff lying here. A suit battery and a circuit board and a solar cell. Okay, got all of that. I'll get the box once I finish with the rest of this area. Okay, that's everything up top. Looks like we got some more seeds, some more cement, more seeds. I didn't know what that one was, so let's head up here and go in. Oh, there's a garage there. That seems to have something in it. This is a nice base setup. Lots of passages. So there's nothing really in that direction. Except for, I don't know, that's that door. Okay, so that's where we would have come in. And this is an exit that will get us out. And there's more seeds. Man, I'm getting a lot of seeds now. I was complaining in the last episode that I wasn't getting many. And there's even more in here. Hope there's something new. There's our tablet. Good. Food. And med kits. And there's more seeds. I don't know what that is. It looks like a blob of something. And more. We'll check them out when we get back in. And I believe I have everything here. Nothing up top. Not that I can see. I could be chopping these boxes. But, meh. Ah, there we go. There's something. Small circuit board. Oh, that's it. Looks like we have cleared the place out. Let's go and see what we got. So, wait, what are those? Peppers. Nice. And hazel seed. Don't know what hazel is. And we have soy seed and lettuce. My gosh, there's a lot of different items. And cabbage. My goodness. We're going to need a bigger place. This is spruce and an oxygen tree seed. Actually, that'll be quite nifty. And then another apple. I've got an apple at home. And another abandoned tablet. More food. More med kits. Suit batteries. Great. Now these boxes they're not full. So I've got space for a lot more stuff. Circuit boards. These are going to be filling up. Yep. Cool. Let's go and see let's go and see how we're doing for power. I think we are fully charged. So let's unplug this. Control click. You don't have to double click to pick up cables. You hit control click. Thank you, Terzo. Because I was wanting to, I actually edited out all the swear words. Oh, damn it, I died. No. Oh, you get killed. If it kind of makes sense. Where do I spawn though? That is the big question. Alright, where did I respawn? Man, I think I'm very far away from where I was. Oh gosh, I gotta go and do all that again. Yep, man, that was not good. Alright, well, once I've caught up to where I was, I will be back. At least I'm in a vehicle, so it's good. Right, I'm back where I was. I have saved. I think I picked up everything. I've got all the same seeds, I think. And do the whole control click. Now, I want to break this down. Either I have to wait for nighttime, or there's another way. So I didn't even notice that I was taking damage while I was trying to break this down. If I stand further away, okay, I think I'm alright. The health isn't coming down. Ah, good. Okay, so don't stand too close to solar panels when you try and break them down because you will get electrocuted. Lesson learned. Very expensive one. Is that a location I haven't been to? It might be. I'm not sure that that was the one I'd planned to go to, because I think that's the one I came from. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll go this way. I wanted to head towards that rock anyway, so see if there's anything interesting around there. Yeah, a lot of domes here, so hopefully maybe some more seeds. That would be very cool. Oh, actually, it looks a bit dead in there. Yeah, I don't see much glowing. There's some bottles, oxygen. Ah, wait, there's something over there. Oh, it's just a bunch of screws. Wow, this place doesn't really have a heck of a lot in it. This room's completely empty. Ah, we do have a tablet though. Always good. Some electronics, circuit board, medkits, okay. So, kind of the normal stuff. Oh, this goes through. Some more seeds here would be good. What have we got? Motors, some explosives. Okay, signal received from the probe. Check details on the tablet in the message system tab. So if I go there, messages. Oh, wait, that wasn't here before. Oh, look at all those probe things. They came back. Oh my word, there's a lot of them. Okay, that's pretty cool. I have still got some stuff around here to collect. Ah, there's some seeds. Look like pumpkin again. Food, some glass plates. Yeah, okay, there's a bit in here. It's not too bad. But these domes, if this is the kind of dome that we're getting, they're pretty big. You should be able to plant quite a lot of stuff in there. Alright, looks like there's something on the ground outside. Getting a lot of circuit boards. Yeah, that one's outside. Wait, did I pick up a tablet? Yes, I did. Yep, in the box, and it's some steel plate. Other than that, I believe we are done here. Well, there's some solar panels and stuff. Oh, why not? You can always use these resources. It's easier to chop them down like this than have to run around making them. Alright, well, I've got a couple of these storage containers that I can break down as well. It's getting very late and very cold. And this is the last one. Good. Let's get this box while I'm here. And then we can go hop into the vehicle and... Oh, a light. I'm going to start taking damage in half an hour. Actually, I think I might have already started taking damage. And there's more stuff here. Hold on, where's my car? Oh dear. It's right on the other side. Yeah, I'm starting to take some health damage. No problem, I am almost there. Alright, there we go, all fixed up. Go and drop off what we can. I have 5 abandoned tablets. Oh, it's been good. And I might as well sleep. We'll get an early start. I'm going to leave those solar panels here. And just, no, you know what, I'm going to stick around. I'll get the solar panels. So we'll sleep until 8. And I'll see you in the morning. Right, it's the morning, we're up. Grinder is still okay-ish. Let me drive my vehicle around the corner. Right, these are the solar panels and tanks that I can take down. Yeah, shouldn't take too long. So we'll just start ripping this place apart. Get all of these done. It's good, easy resources. And just like that, the area is clear. Well, it did take almost a couple of hours. So off we go. Okay, where's that rock now? Let me get up to the top of a hill so I can... Oh, there it is. Wait, is that a location that I haven't been? I don't know. Could be. There's another one out there, but I think maybe I've been here? Oh, I don't think so. That's a lot of solar panels and lots of resources to break down. Well, maybe we can find some stuff in here. There's a bit of cable, another abandoned tablet. Ah, man, there's so much stuff out here. More seeds. And I've hit the motherload with this place. Ah, we got some poop. I don't think I'm going to break these down. I want to get back. I've got so many seeds I want to plant. See if there's anything else around here. There's so many resources, but nope. We must move on. Daylight is burning. There's another location, and it's kind of on the way to where I want to go, which is there. And I think, yeah, that'll be the last place we go to, unless I find some spots on the way back. Okay, so this is one of these locations, and that door is closed, so I don't know if I've been here. I don't think I have. Good. Food. And I'm just going to whip through this area and see what I can find, especially looking for seeds and tablets, but finding a lot of cable. Okay, cupboards with some circuit boards. Looks like there's some goods in this direction. This is one of these locations where you have to go downstairs, and I couldn't figure out how to get lower than what I thought was the bottom floor. Right, I think I have everything up here, so we can head down. Got some steel plates and solar cells, food, more seeds, and more seeds, and more seeds. Lots and lots of seeds. Haven't found a tablet down here yet, and it doesn't seem like there's anything lower down. Is there no tablet in this structure? Maybe not. Although there is an upstairs, and there's all sorts of goodies here, but I still don't see a tablet. Oh wait, there it is. It didn't even show up. That's weird. Only showed up when I got there, I think. Maybe I was just not looking properly. Okay, that's pretty much everything in this area. And it is afternoon now. Good, let's head over to that rock. Yeah, there it is. Let's drive around and see if there's anything on the other side. It doesn't look like there's anything up top. No. Yeah, nothing special. It's just a weird rock. Alright, let's head towards home. Where's my workshop? 5.5 kilometers away. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's head out, and we're going to head home and plot. Hello, hold on. That's different. I'm going to get out over here and have a look at that. Is that something we can mine? No, it is actually a cave. My torch on. Miner? Oh, that doesn't mine. I hope there's no Martians down here. It freaked me out. Hold on, let's go first person so that we can get even more freaked out. Okay, so we can't get through here. Is that an alien egg? Right, that is weird. There was another tunnel that went off somewhere. Wait, can I break through this stuff? Maybe I can. Or actually, I'm going to say that's a no. So this is impenetrable rock down here. I did see another tunnel. Yeah, there we go. And this splits into two as well. So let's go this way first. Oh, that's the end. Go down here. Oh, and I'm doing lots of twists and turns and winding around. Oh, is that what I think it is? I think I need this. Oh, damn, radiation. So how do I overcome that? Can I pick this up and then can't pick it up? Gonna grab something to eat. I'm gonna have to get a new suit battery in here. So how do I get this stuff if I can't get close to it? Unknown, all ready to load. Okay, I can't get this. Probably a radiation suit somewhere. And I'm gonna mark this location so I can come back here. And I found my way out. A little bit of a maze in there, but that looks like uranium. So let's grab a suit battery and oxygen. Put all of this stuff away in the storage. I found tomato, more poplar. And let's get cabbage and lettuce. And another oxygen tree. Right, so let's sort out our water and our battery. And we'll put the old ones back in here. But I think that's about where I'm going to do the end of the road. I'm going to head back to our base. I've spent a lot of time running around out here. Alright, that's the one I was just at, I think. I was just driving past and I saw something flash. Yeah, that. What is that? Oh, it looks like poop. I stopped and came all the way here for a bag of poop. Alright, home is 5 kilometers in that direction. I'm going to put cruise control on, and I will see you when we get back there unless something happens in between. Right, I got about halfway back. It's really dark, and it turns out that this vehicle doesn't have lights. But I found a facility, and we'll check it out in the morning before we head back. Our power is still good. My oxygen is fine. Stamina, health, hydration is all good. Hunger's good. So I'm going to sleep here until 8, and I'll see you in the morning. And it's the morning. We are... Watch out, solar storm strikes. That was at 6 o'clock this morning. Is it still happening? Nope. But there are some goods here. Oh man, I'd love to come back here and sort out all of this. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get a better grinder before we come and do all of this stuff. Ah, we got another tablet. We picked up a lot of tablets here on this little field trip. Yeah, not very much more over here. Yeah, I'll have to come back. I'm going to find locations. I'll find this one again. And we'll rip it down. I mean, I could take down like a few of them, especially these big ones. But I don't know how much longer my grinder is going to last. I need the T3 miner urgently. You do get nice things from these though. Titanium, aluminium titanium alloy is one of the things that I'm not making yet. I don't think I've unlocked it. And you do get that from these. So maybe I'll do just a few. Okay, I've grabbed a few. Burning daylight. Let's head back to base. I feel like oh gosh, another one. And I've definitely not been to this. I would remember that. Yep. Probably maybe a tablet here. Worth checking it out. Let's see if I can find a way in. Man, so many distractions. Right. I do see stuff in there. There are things that we could break down, but I'm not on that mission right now. Okay. There is a seed. Yep, right. Seed thing. Circuit board. Looks like another circuit board over here. Nope, that's a plate. A steel plate. And another circuit board. I'm not seeing anything else in that direction. In fact, I'm not seeing anything else anywhere. There's a seed thing outside. We can't go any further this way. So this is where we go out. There's something in there. Ah, there is a tablet here. Yep, there it is. What have we here? Aluminium rock. And the abandoned tablet. Gonna need to crouch down through here. Steel plate. Medium circuit board. Nope. I don't see anything else. Alright, back on mission. Mission home. We're still over 2 kilometers away. Don't seem to be making great progress today. Right, on the road again. I see what looks like a crazy valley down that way. Yep, there's something down there. Might just be rock. Look at that, folks. We've made it home. We are here. It was a long day, a long few days, but we made it back with a massive amount of stuff. Our base looks pretty good. We have all of the fruit and veg and trees. There might be other trees, I don't know. But we have got apple. We got pumpkin, poplar, corn, coffee, most important one. We got some beetroot, some tomatoes, some pepper, hazel, cabbage, more apple, soy, some lettuce, oxygen tree, and spruce. That's quite a bit. We got a lot of growing to do. Holy cow. And then we got all these abandoned tablets. So there's 8 up there and another one here. That's 9. 9 abandoned tablets. Lots and lots of circuit boards. Some of them not so good. They'll need repairing. And when I left, I was actually a little short on cable, and now I've got 1,500 odd. Good. I'll take out the stuff that needs to be fixed. We're going to have to put this vehicle on charge again. And now that we've got the messages back, so back into the messages. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to mark all of these and go and find them. So I'll do a couple at a time. I think I'll do some of those between episodes and maybe check out a meteorite. There's a probe. Wow, how far out is that? Damn, that was where we were. There's a probe 1,600 meters away. Meteorite, oh, only 466. I should probably check that out. But yeah, we'll have plenty of opportunity for that. I am just very, very happy to be home. I'm going to start planting goods. One thing that I've learned about the plants is that they are very different in how they are grown. Look at all those potatoes. Oh, let's go into first person view. Got a whole bunch of potatoes that we can harvest. I think we'll have a bunch of beetroot. Wait, that's not the beetroot. That's the pumpkin. So yeah, beetroot, we'll be able to take these out and go and plant them over there. So I'll do that between episodes, figure out how all of these work, because I think the way it works is this is stage 1. The hydroponic beds are stage 2, these beds are stage 3, and the domes are stage 4. I would think that the domes would be stage 4 because, yeah, these pumpkins are 4 stage, but that first batch is going to go into modification. So yeah, in the next episode, we'll be doing a little bit more exploring for probes and for meteorites, but mainly we're going to start getting a little bit more jacked on picking up materials with our new vehicle. We're going to learn how to use that, the jackhammer and the crane, to pick things up. And we're also going to get some domes done. I'm going to think about the layout because there are also some social areas and the HQ that also need to go in. So I might have to bring a passage out this way and then go this way off the passage. Maybe even, I could have a dome or 2 down on this side. We'll see. But thank you very much for joining me. And until next time, cheers.